How's it going, YouTube? I'm doing outstanding, and apparently these do, in fact, have a maximum. It's 10,000. Good to know. So eventually the system would have fixed itself. Eventually. I'd rather, buffer it sooner than later, but that's okay. Now, the funny part about this is that this is worthless. It's not currently doing anything of value. But if I go ahead and copy that system, it can be made of use with ease by, say, plopping it down, taking this 3, bada bing, bada boom, we are now producing a shit ton of 15s. Eventually. See, look at that beauty. Starts filling up. So now I can just copy paste that anywhere, anytime at all, and we will get all of the production we should ever need. It's handy. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. We don't need any of that. Okay. Oh wow, I have maxed those out. I like to see that. That's good. That's good. I have 20,000 70s. Unfortunately, gone. Because we've got the new system. In fact, I might just switch out my 10 system here for a 5 out of 2. It is gigantic, though. Unnecessarily gigantic. But I want to do it, damn it. Take this 5 and this 2. It's producing them just about as quick as it can get them, and if I ever need to produce more 10s, I can. Suppose I should design an adder system that works within this. Ah, fuck. I guess the real question, actually, that I should test is, what's faster, this system or that system? So let's go ahead and Right. We'll put that there. Put that there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. We'll just cut that off so we can watch it store. In both systems, numbers aren't getting backed up, I suppose. But they look to be essentially the same speed. Just really limited by the fact that they can't output fast enough. This one is kind of catching up, maybe. Yeah. Being that they're virtually identical, it doesn't really matter. Making way more tens than this system will ever need. Well, I guess I gotta make this into 700. It's a good thing I haven't going into that, I suppose. Well, that was perfect. Right, I was going to come up with the adder system. I forgot about that. got 2 in and 3 out. It'll be fine. But this is definitely not the fastest. I don't know if that's essentially what I did before, but well, we'll try it. Kind of want to just do something like this, where make sure that it's not erroneously duplicating or anything. Shouldn't. Oh, yeah. So, then just simply go ahead and paste that over. That was close. Go to there. Simply all the 15s should go into there. It's still simple because there's only the one input side and the one output side. Okay. This will simply produce as fast as it can produce. Simply put that there to make the output clear, because I don't want those in the copy. Boom. Copied. Then let's go ahead and delete that. Paste this god-awful monstrosity. So now this should produce 707 as fast as it can possibly produce 707. And then this will put it into here as fast as I can. I've already produced more than I will ever actually need, which is unfortunate. But I've built the multiplying system and adder system that I will use for everything else. What's interesting to note, this one is just about evened out, but this one is actually still overproducing. It's actually really good to know, because that means this one is in fact worse. But, of course, that's nothing compared to the new system. Let's see how terrible this is. We can do it like this. This should hopefully be vastly more efficient once it starts. Because adders are just simply faster, I would hope. Yeah, they're at almost 1 per second versus half. Yeah, look at that. That alone should tell you how much better this is going to end up being. I don't know if it'll catch up to that. This has been almost completely drained. But as this starts filtering in, we will need to... No, we won't need to re-add that because 3 is the maximum. But actually that is almost filling up, which is amazing. So we'll go ahead and throw a 4th line on there, and that should smooth out this. And that will start to build up. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's already past where it was. This is gonna, yeah, this is gonna be nice. Pretty solid. Um, yeah, so 5 times 2, not worth it. This is significantly smaller and faster for small addition. This is still a good multiplier, but there's only so much you can do. But also, I mean, gee, look at that, how fast that's producing. 707. Almost 1,000 a minute. That's what I like to see. Alrighty. I should probably move on to the next one. So, what's the fastest way to make 2213? Well, I'm going to add the 13 at some point, but what's the fastest way to make 22 with what I've got here? Let's see. I think this is 22. There is a fundamental limit on the throughput of this, but that's okay. Let's make sure this is 22. Perfect. So now I just need to multiply that multiple times. So this will make 2200, or that'll make 220. This will make 2200. And then that will make 2213. Let's go ahead and delete that. So I need to bring some 10s in. Yeah, there's really no point to putting in more than 3. But I'll at least do 4 on that one. Yeah, fuck it. 5. Why not? You never know. Actually, I do know that is pointless. Okay, so we have 10s. I am actually going to split this right here. We'll see how that goes, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Even though it is only 3 in, pretty sure this won't need all of that. hopefully, because of the way I set it up, it should not matter that I'm putting that into the same row here. Okay, but there was something somewhere that I wanted to do within this. Oh, right, it was the tens. Depends on if it's backing up or not. It seems like it's running pretty smoothly. Yeah, running a little low on tens, I suppose. Let's... If I do that, this should slowly run out. Yeah, that's what I would imagine. Yeah, they're far overproducing the amount that they need. So what I could do here is put that there. Just siphon off some of those fives. Alrighty, so that should be producing plenty of tens. In fact, too many tens. I imagine we're getting more than enough. Yeah. So, why don't I instead cut that off?
Charge complete.
And just do one from each. See if that helps. I don't know. Nah, that's still gonna end up with that problem. Well, because it's not getting a full line and 3 lines in, but it's topping itself off just enough. But none of these are getting overflowed anymore. So now it's pushing all of it out as best as it can. That's getting overflow. That's getting overflow. It's good to go. The only thing that's not getting overflow is the 2,200ths, and that's fine. Completely understandable. But we're getting a pretty solid amount. Somehow more than the 707s? I don't know how that works. It's okay. When you come over here, they're all coming in even, which is good. so much for this episode. I guess I didn't do that much more. I don't even know if we unlocked anything in the past couple episodes, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you have a good one.